Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Let's just go right into this. This is going to be Hollywood Divas. This is season 1, episode 3. We're still hanging. We're hanging in here trying to see what's really going on and get our little footage here into what this series is doing. I can tell you right now, Golden Brooks is about my least favorite person in this series. At this point, I would really like to shake her fucking tonsils loose. She's just so ridiculous and she's so overdone, and I'm just sick of the her against Lisa thing. She's having a whole argument and a whole fight by herself because Lisa Wu could give a shit what she's doing. Lisa has all kind of things that are coming up. She's literally working on a movie. She met again with her production partner, and they were going back and forth because there was a role in the movie that Lisa wanted to play, but understood that, they have a lot of big name stars that are actually going to be in the movie, and that definitely if there was another star that would be better suited in the role, that she would have to take the back seat, and she knows that. That's business. Well, she found out in this episode that she actually was going to be able to play that role. So that's going to be a large stepping stone for Lisa to actually be playing in this movie with these people. And that's definitely going to be like egg on Golden's face with all of the bullshit that she's been going through. And trying to put Lisa through. Just a mess. Everybody's unhappy with her. Countess can't stand her. Countess can't stand Golden because she's rude. She's rude, and she tries to make her feel bad about herself. Lisa took Countess out. They went to Taekwondo. She invited her to come with her to her Taekwondo class. And, they didn't make her feel any kind of way. The teacher was very nice. The teacher was very grounded. They knew that she couldn't perform a lot of the things that they were going to be performing, and they didn't make her feel any kind of way about it. They just kind of scaled things down for her and let her go at her own pace. And she felt really good about herself, and she actually got a workout done. And then Lisa and her did the little punching thing, back for the little sparring thing, and she was able to get out some aggression. And I think she actually enjoyed herself. When I looked at her, I looked at Countess's face, and I think she was literally enjoying herself. And actually, her makeup really looked good. She, of course, she's at exercising and her makeup was done, but she looked good. Her exercise gear, and she actually looked cute. So, she had a day where she was actually feeling good about herself. Hanging with Lisa is probably going to be a good thing for her. But again, that's Lisa's personality. Lisa is a very helpful person. And I remember all that from coming over when she was with Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's really not a bitch. Lisa, if you push her, you'll get her. But other than that, Lisa really is a pretty nice person. You know what I mean? That golden, that fawn looking bitch, she's just evil. She's just evil. She's like a little devil spawn. Just watch her. Just keep watching. She's a fucking mess. An absolute mess. But anyway, she meets up. Golden met up with Elise, the other bitch of the program. And she needs a fill-in, a dance fill-in for her little group, her little dance group. So she had Golden kind of like do a little tryout thing. And she danced. Girl, Beyonce ain't gonna be calling you to do no backup no time soon. She's just a stiff. I said, look at them kicks, honey. She's giving, I said, oh, girl, bye, honey. At least act like she was a little surprised at my dancing. So were we. That stiff bullshit I didn't like. So she said, well, I got another girl on standby. Because Golden was just as stiff, like she had a motherfucking board up her back. Ridiculous. She just don't do it for me. She's a funny looking motherfucker with a bad attitude. She need to go somewhere and have several seats. I don't have her to do. But she ended up telling Elise about the argument that she had with Lisa in the last episode and all of that. And Elise even didn't agree with some of the things that were said. Elise even told her in a nice way, about, it's like, girl, that attack that you're doing girl, you know you weren't supposed to go there and all of that. So maybe she'll take some words from Elise and go somewhere and sit down. But she needs to leave Lisa Wu alone before Lisa Wu lets her ass have it. Anyway, moving on. Paula met up with her mom. Now she's moving into a house. You know, the house, it's okay. It's no mansion, it's no, you know, but it's not that hotel room. Paula's mom, we got introduced to her mom. Her mom was interesting. Her mother just went on and on and on about how she sacrificed and this is not the life that she wanted for her, and she feels as though she wasted her time. And just, it was one of them things where, like, we found out she's not happy with Forrest. She's not happy. That's the basis of it. She's not happy with the fact that Paula has married Forrest. She thought Paula should have been married to a rich guy. Have you looked at Paula, darling? No rich man looking for her. She's ridiculous. Her and Forrest is cool. You know, Paula's just a regular chick. She's not that girl. She really isn't. I mean, in her mind, she's that girl. But Paula ain't nothing but a regular old bitch. And she need regular old goddamn Forrest. And they're cool. And they're happy. You know? And the mother was just so fucking judgmental. She got on my nerves. She really, really did. She got on my nerves because, bitch, who are you really? Who are you? You did so much. You sacrificed so much. And you're so disappointed with her. Well, let me tell you what I got out of it, Miss Mom. And all of your fucking judgment and all of your bullshit. You're the same bitch who sat there and the girl's living in a motherfucking hotel. And that baby was living in the hotel with these two sorry motherfuckers. Now, I'm going to give you that. That they're going on with this, yeah, well, I'm an artist and I can't do this. A bitch. Before I live in a motherfucking hotel, I will flip burgers. And I feel like I'm an artist too. I got a whole bunch of talents. But guess what? If they don't pay to the point where I can't stay in my motherfucking place, then those talents and those aspirations, they got to be put on hold. You know, for reality to set in. Now, don't be no fool because you're stupid now. You know, I would love to be somewhere where all I do is write books or all I do is make clothes or whatever. Girl, ciao, bye, bye. Sometime I got to do a little something else I don't want to do. You know, I don't fancy doing hair anymore. I don't really like to, you know, but I'm licensed. And if I need to eat, I'm going to go and I'm going to twig some heads. That's what I'm going to do. But this just sitting around, not making it, talk about your artistry and all that. And then that's another thing. The craft that you're going after, you want to be an actor. You want to be a production person. Honey, all of that shit is under somebody else's hand. Now, the production side of it, no. You know, you make the moves. You make the things happen. But guess what? With production, motherfucker, if you ain't got no money, it don't work. It don't work. That's one of those businesses where you can't go from the ground and just roll. There's things that you have to have. You need money. That needs money. Making movies costs money. The profit comes later. Y'all are not even in that realm. Y'all are living out of fucking garbage bags. So, now I understand the mother fussing about that. You know, motherfucker, you're not above a McDonald's living because the motherfuckers at McDonald's at this point is living better than you, bitch. So I understand that. But at the same time, if I make dumb mistakes and I want to go and I want to act all crazy and tell my mother, oh, girl, I'm not going to do it, honey. I'm just going to write books. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to write. And if it all fall down around me, it's all going to fall down. But I guarantee you one thing. While I'm doing all that, the world will not fall down around my children because my mother would tell me, you crazy little motherfucker, you go right ahead on, but they're not going to pay because you're acting an ass. Because that's what a grandmother does. You know, my mother's my mother. I'm 42 years old. If I'm going down the road, no, there's really not anything that she can do to make me do what is right. I mean, because I'm grown. But not with them kids. Not with them kids. If it affect them kids, my mother will go right the fuck upside my motherfucking head and take them. And take them. You know, that's my mother. That's how she gets down. And I'll be the exact same way with my kids. That mother of Paula's, fuck her. You sat right there and you watched your grandbaby live in a motherfucking hotel. or motel or whatever the fuck it was. It wasn't cute. You watched that baby live out of motherfucking hefty cinch sacks. So you're really not the shit, and you really need to shut the fuck up, really. Far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm just saying. Whatever. Moving on. She pissed me off with her foolishness. She just is rude. I mean, the thing, she should have actually been, see here I go on a soapbox. She should have been happy that they're actually moving out of some of the bullshit. You know, they're moving forward. But she just wasn't happy. She wasn't happy. She don't like force. So fucking everybody pay. Ridiculous. The fuck out of here. Goofy ass woman. Anyway, moving on. Paula talked to Forrest. Told she wanted to have her mom come over and everything like that. Now, we didn't get to the whole gist of that. And he was like, you know what? Because she told her, you know, you got to, the Bible says you be good to your mama or God won't be good to you. He going to say, well, she's not my mama. I said, okay, now I know that's right. I know that's right. Because the bitch sure didn't have nothing nice to say about him. You know, but he agreed, you know, and we didn't get to it, but in the next episode, she's going to be over for dinner. And I can't wait to see it because he looks like he absolutely let her the fuck have it. And I really can't wait. And that's another thing. I'm soapboxing here. Where is that? I mean, there's a certain level of respect that you must give to the other person's family when you get into a relationship. But I've never been one of those people who ever understood why a motherfucker puts their feelings on the back burner because you're trying to win yourself into this family or win this family over. I'm fucking dating you. I'm not dating your mother, your brother, your sisters, your aunties, and your grandparents. And I don't have to be misused trying to win them over. Fuck them. Fuck them. I've never understood that. I've never understood that. And I don't think Forrest gets down with that either. So I can't wait to see that part next week. We get back down off my soapbox, but bam, and let's move on. Okay, so Golden and Elise, not Golden and Elise, I'm sorry. Golden and, not even Golden, damn, where am I at? Elise and Paula got together and they talked about the fact that she didn't show up for the rehearsal and all of that stuff. And a lot of things came out and put a lot of things into perspective too with that damn Paula. Paula, I don't know if y'all caught this. Paula is motherfucking cuckoo cuckoo. If you just listen to her, that bitch is just as off center. She is as crazy as a goddamn road lizard. You hear me? Now I'm just listening to her. Everybody's done something to Paula. Everybody's against Paula. Now, her mama's against her. I gave you that. Your mama's against you. Oh, the industry's against me. They're all after me. Oh, these people over here, they threw drinks on me. Oh, every fucking body's after Paula. Bitch, really? You're not that important that there's a conspiracy theory running all around Paula Jai Parker. Everybody's not after you, sweetheart. You know, girl, something ain't in there, baby. All your pages ain't turning. I listen to her. She just is delusional and just as crazy. Everybody stole her ideas and this, that thing, and the other. And she's resentful about this, that, and the other. And you've kept these people who have hurt you. And maybe at least he did do some things that hurt her in the past. The fuck is you keeping her around for? Fucking get rid of her. Get rid of her. But it's just she got a little crazy going. And I kept listening to her. Everybody's against her. Everybody's done something to her. All that. Honey, she's giving me a slight hint of psycho cunt. I don't know, but I'm going to keep on watching. But she a little different. Little different. Everybody's after her, honey. I was like, girl, what is going on, honey? Miss Paula. Nutball, honey. She's different. Definitely different. And here's the last thing that I'm going to talk about here. Is Golden. That's why I kept saying gold. The bitch that drove me crazy. The fucking Golden. Okay, so she actually even admitted out of her own mouth this time that basically she's been typecast with that whole Maya Wilkes thing. And it's everything. I mean, even when she was sitting there rehearsing with her friend, all I saw is Maya. Maya was irritating in that show in Girlfriends. Golden is irritating in real life. And Golden and Maya are one and the same. And that's the character. Even when I see her in other movies, the bitch was Maya. Period. So it's for her, it's for you, bitch, to make the change. You're going to have to make the change. It's something that you're doing. Everybody's not lying on you. Now, she's out with her little Asian friend, and they working on some pillows, a line of pillows or whatever. I don't know what that's about. I guess the Chinese woman or the Asian woman thought she was going to use Golden's name to produce it because, of course, we know the Asian woman is doing all the creativity with the pillows. I picked right up on that by looking at the patterns and things they were picking. It was a very Asian-inspired looking thing that was going on. And that's probably going to be good. But Golden's name don't mean shit. So God bless you with that, baby. You probably do all right with your own name, honey. You fucking with Fonzilla, honey, and you ain't going to get nowhere. But anyway, so Gabe, her agent actually called and was talking about the role that she was working on, that they had decided to go with a Latina actress for that. And this bitch just snapped out and I said, here we go. Here we go. It's another one of these little acting fits. Had a fit. No, don't tell me that it's going to be all right. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of everything. I'm sick of it all. I said, yet another failed attempt at the damn Oscar. And then she storms out and the woman's like, Golden. I'm like, is that another little setup scene they just gave us? Girl, if your acting ain't no better than that, honey, when you get up on the set and audition, ain't no... And, you know, there's no... I'm not surprised you're not working. Girl, that scene was so goddamn late. Because I know good well if I was with a friend, they got to hollering like that at me and leaving, girl, I would have hit her with something in that goddamn place. I'd have knocked her fucking socks off. But that was just horrible. That acting was terrible, girl. Just a mess. And everything's everybody's fault. She's crazy, too. Everything's everybody's fault. Now it's the Latina girls. Now you're mad at them. You're mad at the reality girls. Girl, you mad at everybody but who you should be mad at, which is your ugly-ass, funny-looking-ass self. And on that, you guys can thumbs up or thumbs down the video. You guys know how that works. I will definitely see you guys again next week and see where the hell they're going with this foolishness, honey. But anyway... Follow me on Twitter at spillitboy. See you guys later. Bye.